All right, here it is, the last set of notes for the year. So, remember back double distribution. Let's go back. This times this, distribute. And that's what we get with our double distribution. And the next step on double distribution is combine the like terms in the middle. And those two like terms add up to be 0. So our answer actually only has 2 terms in it. It's a binomial instead of a trinomial, right? 2 terms. So this was a special case that we talked about when we talked about our double distribution set of happens, okay? I'll come back to, actually let's do this one here and then we'll talk about the rest of these. So we see a trinomial. What is our first step? First off, is this one of our special ones? Yeah, special, 1, all right? So multiply number is what? Add number is? So do you know anything that multiplies to 9 and adds to 6? Sure, same number twice. So we write x plus 3 and x plus 3. If it's the same thing twice, it's x plus 3 times x plus 3. That's x plus 3 times itself. So you will see this written as x plus 3 squared, since it's the same thing twice. All right? All right, so now let's go to these. So notice that these look like this answer here. Okay? Notice these were set up. It was both 7 and 7. Okay? One was positive, one was negative. That made those zeros happen right there. So if I want to factor one that looks like this, I just need to think what number would be the same number that would multiply to be 25. Any ideas? Good. So when I look at this, I just follow this pattern, and I know it has to be 1 plus and 1 minus, so I write x minus 5, x plus 5. And that's it. This is called difference of perfect squares, because it has to be a subtraction for this to work, and this has to be a perfect square for this to work. All right? So now I look at number 4, x squared minus 36. Any guesses what the answer is? Just like that. All right? Doesn't matter what order you write them in. All right? If I get to something like number 15, notice how the problem looks backwards. Well, you better write your answer in the same order here. So anybody want to take a shot at what that answer is going to be? Notice the order of the answer matches the order of the problem. This had x first and then the number. This has x first and then the number. This has the number first and then x, number first and then x. Keep that in mind. All right, and then one slight difference. I can put a 4 in front of there because a 4 is a perfect square. 81 is a perfect square, 4x is a perfect square, 4 squared is a perfect square. So when I do this same pattern, anybody want to take a guess what this answer is going to be? So yeah, I know this back number is going to be 9. It's going to be 1 plus and 1 minus. I look here, what multiplies by itself to get 4? Well, that's 2. So it's 2x and 2x. All right. There you have it. There you are. Last lesson of the year. Pretty quick, pretty easy. Good luck. Ask questions.